Here's meteorologist Alan Rose. You know, Alan, to do that story, I left work Friday night at 10:30, slept 2 hours, did the hike, and then went straight to work. But it was all worth it, I'd say.
All for Queen Mary. And,
Yeah.
and Brett, I mean, as I mentioned, the story puts a smile on my face. I know folks at home really appreciative of you getting out there doing the story, and I know Queen Mary appreciates all those that were up there on Pikes Peak with her that day.
Yeah, great experience.
We get you out the door this morning. We are in the upper 50s in the Springs. About 12 notches cooler in Woodland Park. Westcliff again bouncing between the 30s and 40s this morning. That sensor sometimes can be a little unreliable. I just want to say that. Some of the sensors that aren't tied to an airport not maintained as adequately as those that are at airports in the area. Now today we have an area of low pressure over the northwest, high pressure down to the southwest. That's going to bring in a drier southwest flow pattern. Areas in red experiencing critical to extreme fire danger. Fire potential growth high here in Colorado as well. Both today and tomorrow, areas pretty much west of the Continental Divide will be under a red flag warning. And today we will see moderate wind gusts in that part of the state, up around 20 to 35 miles per hour, and some strong southerly winds on the plains. Look at those numbers climb through this evening. Could be as strong as 30 to 35 miles per hour south and east of Highway 50, east of I-25. Now we'll do a rinse and repeat pattern with the southwest flow as we make our way into Tuesday. Notice the red here pretty much on the spine of the front range down to the Sangres. That could be some stronger gusts than what a lot of these sensors show. So maybe some gusts in the mountains tomorrow could be up around 40, but most of the mountain valleys probably seeing gusts around 30 to 35. Today, as we mentioned, all students returning to D49. Overall, good conditions. A little bit hazy throughout the day today. We'll be feeling the heat compared to the weekend as highs climb into the upper 80s, but nothing compared to the heat that we expect to see that settles in towards the mid to late week period. It's going to be a several days heat wave for us as a big heat dome builds in from the southwest. Notice all the oranges and reds expanding northward through the midweek period. And here in southern Colorado, this is going to be at least 3 or 4 days, folks, that highs are in the 90s and triple digits where many of us live and recreate. Now, temperatures will begin to cool this weekend, but not before the end of the week. So through Friday, still hot. Then we get a cold front that starts to drop in. That's this dividing line between cooler air and hotter air as we head towards Saturday. All right, highs today, they begin to climb, so we're hotter than the weekend and above average by a few notches. We'll see 90s in the southeast plains, upper 80s in the Springs. There's that chase for records. I think Tuesday and Friday probably our best opportunities as the front arrives this weekend, highs dropping down around 10 to 15 degrees. In Pueblo, 90s today, but we won't see 90s again until the weekend. Triple digits Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And each of those days, we come within a degree or two of setting a daily record high. Canyon City will see 90s Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. A real scorcher late this week with little relief until the upcoming weekend. For Woodland Park, 80s each of the next 5 days. So a very warm first week of August. Thunderstorms possible into the upcoming weekend.